Well, here's my 1917 Gibson L3 Archtop Guitar, all restored. I've had to do quite a bit of work to it, but mainly it was converting it from a 12 string to a 6 string. At some point somebody had tried to make it into a 12 string guitar, made a bit of a mess of it really. I had to take the 12 string machine heads off, rebush all the holes, refinish the front, back of the head, and I had a set of period 6 string guitar machine heads which I salvaged from an old Gibson guitar or an old American guitar. Cleaned them up, fitted them, cleaned the instrument up, did some retouching to the varnish to add a new piece of binding, ivory binding on the bottom edge of the fingerboard, made a new top nut out of bone. I salvaged some time ago the wheel assemblies from an old adjustable mandolin bridge, so what I was able to do was build myself a completely new bridge, adjustable bridge, and use those wheel assemblies. And I put a bone blade on the top, fitted some new ebony and abalone bridge pins. I had to cut them because they were too long, cut them short, and then thicken them up a little bit because the holes over the years, over the 90 odd years of age of this guitar, they've worn quite big, so I had to sort them out. Then I got a piece of acrylic, tortoiseshell acrylic, a blank, and I copied the original scratch plate and fitted it in the traditional way with a pin into the bridge and one into the fingerboard. Now there would have been 2 brackets on the original, but I haven't got any brackets, I'm afraid, and to be honest with you, from the other paired instruments, the other paired Gibson instruments I have which have them, they get a bit tired and they don't work very well, so I'm going to design and build myself a couple of brackets just to hold the scratch plate in place. I mean, I don't think it needs it really, but just to make it cool, I'm going to do that. Now, what does it sound like? Well, having been a Martin enthusiast all my life, I've played Martin guitars all my life and loved them. I've never really bothered with Gibson stuff, but this has turned my head. It's such a beautiful guitar. Cobras all both great and small, come listen to me, do-do-do. It is for ye and only regard me poverty. For I can write me dance and fight, indeed that is me honour. Me failing is I drink strong beer and I can over. Lovely clear sound, not overpowering. It's nice to sing with. It's not too pokey guitar. It's very nice. I've set it with silicon steel strings, and it's lovely, and I'm playing it with a thumb pick and my fingers. It feels to me to be more of a finger style guitar. It's just nice and delicate. Put a few mistakes in there so you know it was live. It's a lovely guitar, and I'm so glad that I got it. I did intend to sell it when I'd done it up, but I think it's going to take some serious offers to get me to flog this one. It's a beautiful guitar.